It was just a normal day. I was sitting around reading and replying to tweets, and then it hit me. My general manager's senses started to tingle. Now, one thing about me is I always can tell when a team needs a rebuild. A team needs a guy like me to come into the front office and change their organization. But I couldn't figure it out. My brain could not get it straight. What team needed my help? And as I'm writing, it just would not come. Then eventually, it hit. The Los Angeles Lakers. They needed my help. So I stopped being a normal dude and I showed my true colors. The God, the King of rebuildings. This is gonna be a challenge, but guess what? I'm ready for it. I am ready to take this head on, but there's one problem. How can I get from Chicago to LA? Thank you.
Where to?
LA, please. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And before we get into this one, let me explain the intro a little bit. So my intentions with that intro was supposed to be corny / funny / stupid, whatever it was. That was my intention, and I actually had a lot of fun recording it, editing it. It was just a lot of fun. So, you know, you can expect more stuff like that because that is what I really like doing. I don't know why, but all the time I spent, you know, recording it with my help, it was a ton of fun. So you can expect more things like that. So I called myself the Rebuilding God. Is that true? I don't know. I like to think so. At least like to think that I'm pretty good at these rebuilds, and we're gonna put it to the test right now. So a couple videos ago, I asked you guys to pretty much go to a straw poll and tell me what team you want to see me rebuild next. The number one team on the list was the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, if you go back all the way to my 2K16 videos and even in the beginning of this new 2K17, I probably complete, which means like win the championship, of like 95% of my rebuilding videos. It's got to the point where it's so easy. I could rebuild this team no problem in 3 years and I wouldn't even break a sweat. So to try to prove to you guys, or try to prove to myself, that I am the rebuilding God, I'm gonna rebuild this Los Angeles Lakers team in 1 year. 1 year challenge with the Lakers. It should be fun, putting everything to the test. So before we get into it, of course, I want to always say this: these trades or whatever you're gonna see are not meant to be realistic. It's more to just have some fun and win a championship. And Lakers fans, don't be in my comment section telling me I'm stupid, because I'm gonna trade D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, Jordan Clarkson. They're all getting traded because I gotta win a championship right now. The Lakers' future look promising, but those guys can't help me right now. So let's get into a first trade, man. What can I do? Trade finder, D'Angelo Russell, first rounder, 2 first rounders. What can I get? Isaiah Thomas, Blake Griffin, not too bad. Let's see if there's any. I like this one better. I like this trade a lot better. Now, I'm saying this because, of course, we can get Blake Griffin, but that's like a one-man show. If I trade for Kyle Lowry and Jonas Valanciunas, that's 2 guys that can come in and immediately provide. Boom, that's simple. D'Angelo Russell didn't think twice about that trade. Okay, new rotation. Still don't like it. Jordan Clarkson, I don't know how his trade potential is here on NBA 2K17. But Brandon Ingram, number 2 pick in this year's draft. I'm sorry, brother, but you gotta go. You gotta go. So let's do. All right, I can't trade that pick. So Brandon Ingram, and let's throw in Timothy Mozgov because his contract's gonna make up for it. See, look, Isaiah Thomas and Avery Bradley, not too bad, but we just picked up Kyle Lowry, so we don't really need a point guard. We picked up Jonas Valanciunas, so we don't need a center. So I'm gonna manually put together a trade, unless we do this Derek Favors trade, which I don't know. Derek Favors, even though his overall is high, he doesn't really provide the way I want him to. So I'm gonna probably put something together myself. This one is a little better. I know I just pretty much pooped on Derek Favors, but I'm getting Gordon Hayward in return, and I like Gordon Hayward. Luol Deng, Brandon Ingram, bye-bye. Welcome to the team, Gordon Hayward and Derek Favors. So now let's take a look at our team. Kyle Lowry, Lou Williams, we need a shooting guard. But Lou Williams is there as for the moment. Gordon Hayward, Derek Favors, Jonas Valanciunas. I like our team. Our bench is not looking that solid, but we can change that a bit. let's try to trade who we have, Timothy Mozgov, who's got that big contract. See if we could trade him right now. And we got to make more than just one trade, man. The team is not looking championship caliber just yet. So let's throw in 2 second-round picks, see what we can get. I want to just increase our depth a little bit. Pick up a first-rounder here that we can trade with Lou Williams. I'm trying to think ahead with these trades. Try to get some more draft picks because you guys know people love draft picks. And I don't like the trade to pick up, who's that, Robin Lopez. I like that idea because he's still a pretty solid, as you can see, he's a higher overall than Mozgov, and they're still giving up a first rounder. And if we don't do this trade, our next center is Tarek Black. So let's do that one. So that, welcome to the team, Robin Lopez, even though you probably won't play too much. But now Lou Williams and this first rounder that we just picked up from the Bulls, see if we can get a better shooting guard to slide in there, or maybe even just increase our bench depth. So let's see what we can get. Tristan Thompson, not going to fit the mold there. JJ Redick may fit. I was like, why not bring the entire Utah Jazz team there? I'm not going to do that trade, though. Will Barton, and then we get another first rounder, and that's not too bad. But is Will Barton much better than Lou Williams? I don't know. So again, no big trades here. So let me throw in some more pieces and try to figure this out, man. Because 1 year is not a lot of time to turn a subpar team to a championship team. So we got to make sure every move we do is the right move. And the Utah Jazz are just throwing away everything. And since I'm trying to win right now, I'll take them players, dude. I'll take Rodney Hood and Joe Johnson. Okay. So we got some more Utah Jazz players. We're pretty much forming the ultimate team of Utah and LA right now. Kyle Lowry, Rudy Gay, Gordon Hayward, Derek Favors, Jonas Valanciunas. Off our bench, we have Joe Johnson, which is good. Julius Randle. I like our bench a lot, but still there are some holes. So let me see what I can do to fill those holes. I decided to keep it where it was. I actually like what we're rolling with. You know, in 2K17, there's new rules where you can't immediately flip players. So guys, like all the guys we just traded for, we could not trade them right now. We have to wait at least 60 days before we trade them. So maybe we'll do some trades in the future. But right now, this is what we're rolling with. And I like it a bunch. We instantly turn this team into a contender just by making 3 or 4 trades. So I'm going to get to Simmons some games. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. At the All-Star break, we're sitting at 41-17. You guys laughed at my trades, didn't you? Well, we won a bunch of games. 41 games is a bunch. I'll tell you right now, we lost 3 games to the Golden State Warriors. As you can see in month number 1, November 4th, the 23rd, and the 25th, caught 3 L's. So that's a scary team to go against, especially when you're trying to win a championship year number 1. But here are our numbers right now. Gordon Hayward's actually leading the way with 17 points per game. And you guys can see from here how it goes. So we could still make trades right now. It's not too late to make any trades. And I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I can make a trade right now that would significantly upgrade my team to the point where they're better. But I always got to search, man. I always got to search. So if I find something, I'll be back before the playoffs. But if I don't, then I'll see you at the playoffs. I stand corrected. There is a trade that significantly upgrades my team. Valanciunas for DeAndre Jordan. If we take a look at numbers, Valanciunas is averaging 11.6 and 10.7 rebounds. Well, DeAndre Jordan is doing better than that. So yes, we're making this trade. I don't know why they would do that. I'm guessing they need a backup point guard for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not going to question it because we just got a lot better. At least defensively, we got a lot better. So here's the new rotation. So many people on fire right now, and I appreciate that. We got an injury in Robin Lopez. He'll be back in a month or 2. I wonder if can we sign somebody free agency? Is there any free agents there? Hey, Lance Stevenson. I know. Oh, my roster's full. 1 second. I know Lance Stevenson wants a job, man. I know he does. So Anthony Brown. Sorry, I got to do it to you, brother, but we got to make room for another player. And that. Whoa, what happened? Okay, the other player is gonna be Lance Stevenson. Welcome to the team. He's going to crack the rotation immediately. The reason I did that because we need another wing player, and I really don't like this dude in the rotation. I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's the reason I did it. So now we got not Larry Nance, but Lance Stevenson. We also have Larry Nance, but Lance Stevenson's also in the rotation. Our team just looks too good. There's no way. There's no way we lose unless it's to the Warriors. I'll see you guys at The playoffs. We're going to be in the playoffs. See you there. I had to pause it here. Y'all see something weird about this screen? I'll tell you. A 25-game win streak after the All-Star break. Here's the All-Star break, right? Not an L since. And I want to show you guys. There's no shame. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to pull a fast one. Everything is how it should be. Sim difficulty is 50. For some reason, I got in the Hall of Fame, but Hall of Fame doesn't, like, this difficulty doesn't matter when you're simming games. Everything is 50, yet we are on a 25-game win streak. Our last game of the season is against Golden State, the team that's number 1 in the West. So that may end right here. I'll show you guys in a second. Russell Westbrook wins MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Brandon Ingram, who we traded away. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Ricky Rubio because Chris Dunn is starting over him. Defensive Player of the Year goes to LeBron. Most Improved goes to Kemba. Good for Kemba, man. Even though his numbers... Anyway, flexing on him is Steve Kerr with the best record in the league. So did we win that last game? Let me know. Right now, comment. Do you think we beat that Golden State Warrior team? Did we beat them? I'm just trying to see if there's anybody on our team in these lists. I'll tell you. I'll give you the answer. We beat them, guys. 27-game win streak. Going into the playoffs. It couldn't get much better. Do we have any injuries, though? Rodney Hood is injured right now. That's bad because he's our starting shooting guard. We can't afford to lose in the playoffs, man. All of this can't go down the drain. Round number 1 should be easy, though. Houston gets swept. Okay, round number 2 against Dame Dollar. I can't see right now because the microphone's in the way. Western Conference Finals against the best team in the league. So let's see if is my boy Rodney Hood back. He is. Okay, great for us. See if they have any injuries. Steph Curry is injured. I'll take advantage of that. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Let's win as many games as we can while he's out. Okay, I thought we were about to get swept. No, fight back. One more. Game 7. Yes, let's go. Oh, man. Steph Curry came back too, guys. Steph Curry came back. Pause, guys. Do you see this championship matchup? How, 2K? Who do they have on their team? Oh, do we have an injury? Ooh, Kyle Lowry's injured right now. We'll talk about that in a second. How, 2K? This team is in the championship. Oh, geez, 2K. The fakest game in the world, man. All right, let's take advantage of this because our team is definitely better. Game number 1 is a win. Game number 2 is a win. Game number 3 is a win. And we finished the sweep, man. You see my pajama pants? We finished the sweep. The rebuilding God. Right here. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop it a like. Let me know if you liked that intro, hated it, because I'm very curious. I had a lot of fun. Whether you like it or hate it, more of them are coming. I don't care because it was just really fun. But be sure to smash that like button. Let me know what you think of this video entirely. It has been the King of the Fourth Quarter. I'm out.